Well, it looks beautiful. You just don't get to see my beautiful face. Alright, got some exciting stuff today. Oh, maybe first I should say, welcome to Cooking at Home. I'm Dave. Audie's not here, sadly, so I'm having to do this by myself. So went down the farmer's market the other day, got some lovely little root veg. Got me some little Japanese turnips, kind of radishy in their own right. Some icicle radishes, a couple of these little baby carrots, some nice delicious dill or fennel. This one is definitely dill, and spicy chili pepper. I don't even know what that is. Let's have a taste. Could be crazy hot. No, it's barely even spicy. Oh well. I'm gonna try making pickles. So I want to do some fermentations. Never pickled stuff like this before, so this is an experiment. I'm just going to cut them into relatively uniform pieces. So the carrots I think I'm going to cut in half. Of course I rinsed all of these. That one's big enough. See there? I'll just leave it whole. Probably same with that guy. I could do him in half. Oh, and I finally got my favorite knife put back together. She's functional again. And I'm so happy about it. I'm sure there's a few people saw me using my Santoku knife on a lot of the videos there and had words to say about it and rolled their eyes hard at the same time. I used to give a lot of speeches about the use of a chef's knife and how important it is and how it's the only tool you really need. So a lot of these are small enough, I'm just chunking them right in. These little fatty guys, I'll cut them in half. That's probably good. I'm leaving the little green bits on. Some of it's a little bit ugly, but I don't want to fuss with trimming them off. I'm going to go ahead and stuff all of our dill down in the jar. Let's do our chili pepper. It's disappointingly not very spicy. Oh, it feels good to be using my knife again. Okay. In the jar. So, as with the sauerkraut in the hot sauce, we're going to let the natural yeast on these vegetables. Chili pepper's a fruit, dill's an herb. Start our fermentation. These guys, well, this one's small enough I could probably just cut it in half like that. Leave the little tentacles on there. This guy I'll probably have to cut into sort of big chunks. That one, just cut the little legs apart like that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'll leave the green part, that might be good. And of course, since I got these at the farmer market, all the greens are still there, and the greens to these things are just fantastically delicious. These little turnip greens. The little guys like this, great in salads. Chop them up and throw them in a nice little fresh pasta dish or something like that. The big fat ones you throw in your collard greens, all those kinds of things. So there's lots of fantastic, and I'm not playing, this is delicious. Lots of great stuff you can do with that. Radish greens obviously taste great as well. These are just kind of wilty. So I'm going to get rid of those. I'm going to get rid of these. I'm going to save those. And I'll eat them tonight. So these turnips, I'm going to nip the tip off of these because it's kind of dirty. I'm thinking maybe quarters. Should be pretty good. Now these vegetables are all pretty dense, which means they're gonna pickle slowly. I know that. Without ever having done this, I know that. And the bigger, obviously, we leave them, the longer they're gonna take to pickle. But I don't want these to be super soft when they're done. I want them to have some crunch on them. That's why I'm leaving them fairly chunky. Tell you what, there's room. Nah, they're just gonna wilt down. Fuck it. Oh, I'll throw those in there too. Okay. Alright, now this is the brine from the hot sauce. It's still alive, though it's pretty dormant from being in the fridge. It's already got that fermentation going on in it, and it's already got great flavor. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's going to be fantastic. I'm going to have to top this off with a little more brine, it looks like. Can't find any black pepper. Actually, I'm going to... I got some celery seed. That sounds pretty good. We'll give it a little of that. Got some mustard seed. Give it some of that. Boom. What else can we throw in there? Some garlic sounds good. There's a ton of garlic in that brine already. It is one of the strongest flavors already present there. But a couple more cloves ain't gonna hurt nothing. In fact, it sounds delicious to me. You know what I think I'll do with this one is just crush the garlic and leave it like that with the paper off anyways. That way you can eat a nice chunk of pickled garlic when these are finished. Alright, so how long do I think this is going to take? A week? Something like that. I think it should be pretty good. It's already funky because we're starting with a pre-fermented brine. So we don't need to wait on that too much. Really, we just want a good absorption into the vegetables of the brine. And it's done. I definitely want everything to stay crunchy. So we're just going to pop our garlic. I think we've done this enough times. By now everyone gets it. Loo, loo, loo. I got some apples. Loo, loo, loo. You got some too. I love garlic, but peeling the paper off of it, even if you know, had a lot of practice at it, it still sucks. It never quite wants to cooperate with you. Should have got me a glass of wine. Dave, what are you thinking, man? Alright, come along, you. Wine grape. Oh, that's better. Cripes! Your patience will be rewarded if you like garlic. And I do. Oh, for fuck's sake. We'll throw this garlic in there. Chim cham. Very nice. Okay. We've got our spices. We need a little, so we're gonna have to sort of top off the brine. It comes up to about there. We need it, you know, cover everything. Which means we're gonna need a little more water. Which means we need a little more salt. I'm gonna top this off. Beautiful. That is going to go back on top of the fridge. Ferment for a week-ish, is what I'm thinking. fantastic already. Oh. Alright. My guess is this is going to be tasty as fuck when it's done. Alright. Hey, what's up? Have a look at that. Oh, baby. Baby. I'm excited. That's it for today. Cooking at home. I'm Dave. Audie's gone. Love ya. See you next time. Pickles. Man, you know what I'm saying? Fermented pickles. Deuces.